This is Outbreak testing the new Slipstream lubricant from Crusader Arms. I'm going to start out with Walther P22, Kel-Tec P11 in 9mm, and SIG P226 Elite in 40. I picked these because the Walther is fairly new. It's actually never been cleaned. The P11 is it's a Kel-Tec, so we're going to see what this stuff can do for that. And the SIG is just one of the most perfect guns I've ever owned. I really don't see how this could be improved at all, but we'll find out. Got the whole kit from Crusader. Got their oil and their heavier grease. So we're going to try both of those out. Going to clean all three of these with regular old Hops number 9, a couple of patches, get the rails real well, try to get all the old lubricant off of them, and then put the new stuff on and see what happens. This will be our pre-test on the Walther P22, Kel-Tec P11, and the SIG 226 Elite. Just setting the baseline there. So we're done cleaning all three weapons. Use the M-Pro 7 gun cleaner instead of the Hops number 9, like I said in the beginning. Forgot I bought this the other day. Decided I was going to try it out, and if I remember right, it came recommended by a gun doctor to use with this Slipstream lubricant stuff. So used a lot of that, and I was actually really impressed with that stuff. Got a lot of gunk out of these guns that I didn't really expect to be there. But took the P22 first off, cleaned this whole pistol with the M-Pro 7, got the Slipstream grease on the slides and you know, on the rails, and pretty much anywhere I saw any wear on the inside of the gun, anything that looked like it was rubbing metal, put the grease on there, and then dripped some of the oil into the trigger mechanism, a little bit onto the hammer and the springs, and yeah, it's definitely improved. You can hear that. It didn't improve as much as I expected it to, but yeah, this stuff definitely gets better with time, according to the guys over at Crusader. So we'll see how that improves once we shoot it. Moving on to the Kel-Tec, we did the same thing with this. Cleaned the whole thing, and with the M-Pro 7, put the grease on the rails, dripped some of the oil into the moving components, and this one actually improved a lot more than the P22. I mean, definitely had more room for improvement. The trigger feels better, I mean a little bit, as much as a Kel-Tec trigger can. It got a lot of that grittiness to go away. I mean, not completely, but it's definitely an improvement, and it improved more between the time I finished putting it back together and now that I'm taking this video. Is like the entire time I took cleaning the SIG. So anyway, moving on to the SIG, and like I said, I didn't expect this to improve at all. I thought this was the perfect handgun. Sorry for the truck passing by. Thought this was the perfect handgun. Didn't think there was any way to improve it. Again, cleaned the whole thing with M-Pro 7, put the grease all over the slide and all over the rails, and actually got some of the oil back in the decocker and as many moving components as I could. Even got the hammer spring back in the back strap, and I tell you, this thing is like butter. Feels like it's on rollers. I mean, feels like it's got ball bearings. Didn't improve the trigger a whole lot. This is SIG's short reset trigger. Really wasn't a whole lot of improvement on the trigger. Can't really say I noticed any improvement now, but the rest of that gun is just really impressive. So go on to wethearm.com, get Gun Doctor's info, and he'll let you know how to get your hands on some of this Slipstream lubricant, and yeah, definitely worth the investment. So see you out there. Outbreak out.